If you guys have a lap time on your DIC display, you might be able to see what your best lap is right now. If it's not, it's alright, we can gauge off my PDR. Alright, Brian, let's go back to the left and start accelerating. And then eventually just pick up third gear. Drag the brake. Just allow the car to turn in. Now extend the straightaway to the left. Fourth gear. A light lift off the throttle. Let's clip that apex and find the middle. Take your vision to the top of the hill. Drag the brake with me. Like the approach. Like third gear. Again, we're just turning the wheel. See you getting closer. Yeah, a little bit of brake there. So the car doesn't go too wide. And turn more at the bottom. Now take it to the top. And balance it across here. Stay left though. You're gonna beeline it. Oh man, we missed that turning cone by a mile, man. Okay, let's stay up high across face up. Be precise here. Stay up higher. Okay, now turn in. Let the car turn to the right. That's better. There you go. Now let's work on the S's on the next lap. Back in third. Mark this corner. Okay, now accelerate. Brian and Bill, same vehicle back there.
Mark this corner. Come on, Billy.
Drag and brake.
Let's go.
Get it down, shift. And let the car turn. Keep these on the throttle. Now extend your straight gear. Back and forth. A light lift.
I went in too soon.
Drag and brake. Down the middle.
What the hell? Holy shit.
Alright, mid-track here. Okay, so Brian, I want you to think about it. How we're going to approach the S's this time. Set up the turning cone through the second apex up here. So kind of arc this across to the right, and then bring the car left. Let it roll though. And then you have a longer straightaway. And look at that, man. That's it. Sure, that felt better. I'm in the middle. Waiting. Stay on the throttle. Let me cruise to your right. Oh, you set up perfect, but I think we got on the throttle a little early. It's still good to set the laps there. So, Brian, we're going to gather our group. Now, I want you to work on that when you're back behind the pack. Work your VS's and be a little more patient for your corner 8. Your line was good, but I think they powered into the throttle just a little early. Let's move over right. We're going to gather, and I'll let you guys know when we're rotating. So, Brian and Bill, stay in this order for now. So, let's all move over to the right-hand side. We'll rotate here in a bit. Back to the right-hand side there, Bill. Let's gather for a bit. Alright, so Brian, you're going to hang tight for me there on the right-hand side. Brian, let's move left with Bill. Brian, you'll be waiting for the green car. Let's get some laps going in here. Alright, so second, you third gear, Bryce. Just a little bit of light brake, some weight transfer for those front wheels. Alright, let's extend the exit. You can select fourth gear there, Bryce. Clip your apex and find the middle. Here in turn 3, we're dragging the brake a little bit longer than you think. Brian, you crossed a little wide in 3 behind me on the final lap. So drag the brake longer. Because it's decreasing radius of the apex being farther away from us. Hold the middle lane there, Brian. Now let's turn the wheel more at the bottom. Okay, now take this straightaway to the right. Watch my flow here with my car. I'm going to hold the left lane. Wait, okay, one quick right. Alright, let's take it out. Look at the brake. Second gear. Middle of the track, like we're towing a trailer. Alright, now get the car around the corner. Angle is a little off, guys. So we can still wait a little bit longer there for 8. Let's go ahead and select third gear. Mark this corner. Okay, heading back and accelerate. brake lights stay on here, Brian. So again, since this corner's falling away, we want to get the inside a little bit sooner. Just keep turning that wheel till you get there. Nice job. Brian, make sure we button up that apex. Alright, mid-track with you, Brian. Make sure we're coasting. Alright, let's follow through now. Turn the wheel more. Alright, take the room out. There you go. We have to speed with that brake. And a lot of patience here. Wait for that turning to come. This will give us a longer straightaway. Squeeze the throttle. Alright, brake second gear. Okay, try to stay out here a little bit longer, okay? I'll tell you what, now turn the wheel more. Keep turning, keep turning. There you go. Hey, you fixed it. You slow down and got it right. And sometimes that's how we make adjustments, by just slowing the car down. Now let's put it together. Back in third gear. Look to the corner. Alright, roll into it. Bill and Brian, stay focused back there for one more lap, guys. We're not doing anything here. Let's unwind, roll into the throttle, fourth gear. Just driving the brake. One downshift against the steering wheel. Still starts getting across the corner. Let the forward momentum direct you back to the middle. Alright, get ready to dive in. Alright, so Brett, let's think about speed placement here. Just like the last lap, we'll carry more speed this time if we can. Just hold your line a little bit longer there. There you go. Alright, now turn it. Now you're going to have a straightaway, so accelerate there and get a little bit of brake and just turning. Bingo, here's a lap. I appreciate that. Alright, so we are going to slow down though. So Brian, Bill, and Brian, that's triple B's here. We're going to gather and start our cool down. So Brian, stay with me. Bill, we're going to stay in this order. Brian, you're going to stay in the backfield. Well, that was a lot of fun. Wow. Let's go ahead and generate a good cool down lap. We'll get up to fourth gear. And we'll discuss the corners with everyone. What we'll also do after we exit the track, we're going to debrief. However, we're going to break down some of these corners. You guys are actually doing just fine here between the first couple. Little reminders when we go up the hill. The problem with this straightaway that leads up the hill is, again, since the corner's falling away from us, you want to anticipate the turning cone sooner, and you want to get to the inside a little bit earlier than you think. So by dragging the brake a lot longer, even through the entry, allows the car to get pointed a lot better. So drag the brake here longer than you think for corner 3. I know you had one moment here, Brian, where we went in a little deep, so we're a little wide at the apex here. But again, it's alright to anticipate this one a little bit sooner. Your guys' placement in the bowl, spot on. You don't want to go any more than the middle. The problem is if you go too high, so for instance, if I go all the way up here to the rim, and then I dive in, it's just going to force you to turn the wheel more than you want, okay? And that actually upsets the balance of the car. That's why we don't want to go that high. The other small little reminder here is when you go through the S's, you don't want to beeline this in a straight line fashion. You actually arc across the first one, so you can line up the turning cone. So the blue cone here on the left is the most important object there through the S's, because then this gives you a longer straightaway when you're exiting the final apex into corner 8. Obviously, we're not going to take the opportunity to go around corner 8 there. In that area, just wait longer to turn the wheel. You want to turn later than you think, setting up in the center, and then lining up the bumper, the front bumper that is, to the apex zone before you turn the wheel more. Small little tweaks though, but I think we're off to a good start. Speed-wise, this is actually pretty impressive for you guys' first track session this afternoon, so nicely done. Now, what we can do, we can stop recording on the PDR, and I'll leave